So as you can see here, we're on 900 subscribers. Thank you all so much for that, by the way. How are we at this point? How are we at this point? I honestly don't know, but we are. And I needed, something to make that final push to 1k subscribers. So, welcome to Meme Page Tips Part 4, everybody. You thought this series was dead? No. By the way, do not ask for a Part 5. I'm only bringing this back because my channel's doing well at the moment. Keep the momentum going, okay? Okay, right, now we're done with that. So welcome to the series where I tell you how to start and grow your own Instagram meme page and give you little tips and tricks to help you grow big. By the way, this video isn't really for pages with a lot of followers already. It isn't really for that, because you probably know most of this stuff already. So this is more for the people who, just want to start out and grow a bit bigger. Also, if you're new to the channel, about 79% of the people watching this video probably aren't subscribed, so please help me out, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 1k subscribers. So tip number 1, kind of like for the future, is be careful with your money. I can't stress this one enough. There's a few different things I mean by this. So the first one is, don't just go buy some like Nike Air Force Ones or something now that once you get some money and whatever. Don't just do that straight away. Save your money and buy promos. Get your page going, get it bigger first. But also, put some money aside. Once you're like selling promos and whatever and you're getting money, just put a bit of money to the side, because you never know when you're gonna get banned, and that money stream you've had is gone at that point. You're having no money come in. So by putting a bit of money aside, you're just ensuring that you are safe, you are protected in the future, and you can use that money to probably get your page unbanned or something. Tip number 2 is do megas. Now, there's some megas for pages with 1k. You're not going to get into a mega with 0 followers. A mega is basically one giant ad. About 100 pages will post an ad telling people to go follow the steps on a host page. And on that host page, people will go through and follow all the people that host page is following. Boom, tons of followers. But I wouldn't recommend this at 1k, because the megas aren't that great. If you're 30k plus though, in a mega called Iceberg Mega, a lot of people watching this would have already heard of it. But if you're 30k and you're not already in it, DM me, I'll send you the link. Very good mega. Up to 3k gains per mega. Very good. Okay, so the next tip is watch YouTube videos. I mean, you're already kind of doing it if you're watching this video, but make sure you're watching videos on how to grow on Instagram. Because there's loads of different methods people use to grow, and if you implement them, you will grow quickly. I mean, when I started my meme page, I probably watched videos on growing on Instagram consistently for about a week or so. I would stay up till really early in the morning just watching videos on how to grow. And I mean, it's helped me out a bit. I mean, I'm at 40,000 followers now. It's kind of great. Just make sure you're watching tons of YouTube videos on how to grow different pages and stuff like that consistently, so you know how you can grow your page. And I mean, I recommend pressing that little subscribe button. We do have some Instagram videos on this channel, so you can go back through, you can follow those tips that have in those videos, since this is technically part 4 in the series. So yeah, go check them out. My next tip is pay attention to the meme community. The method of growth in the meme community is always changing. It's always changing up. So it's better to pay attention to what's going on in the community, so that you can quickly change to that new growth method and get the best gains out of it before everyone else starts doing it and it dies out. Like, for example, less than a year ago, the fastest method really of growing on Instagram was to pretend to be a TikTok girl and, use TikTok bait. But that barely gains anymore. So now the current method of growth is really right now it's just megas. There's not really many other quick ways of growth right now. That is really the only quick way to grow at the moment. But once again, the method of growth on Instagram is always changing. The ads people are using are always changing up. So just take a look at what's doing well and do that. My next tip is actually get involved with the community. Don't just sit in your little bubble and not talking to anyone, just posting your memes or whatever, because you won't grow quickly and you won't get many likes and stuff like that. I recommend talking to pages around your size. If you're starting up and you're a public meme page, ask people to add you to engagement group chats. Engagement group chats are basically where you will send your post to the group chat, and then you guys both everyone likes the post in that group chat, and then when they send their post, everyone in the group chat goes and likes their post. So it's kind of a like for like type thing, but it really does boost the post and it's worth it. But also, don't be scared to make friends in a community, because that will help you in the future. Making friends with people in the community will help you in the long run, trust me. My next tip for if you're just starting out and you want to gain some followers quick is, and a lot of people are going to be like, ugh, but just hear me out, follow for follow. I'm not talking about just going through who's following like Puberty or something and following all of them. I'm saying look at a meme page that's posting a lot and then go through its likes and follow the people liking that post. Don't do too many or you'll get action blocked, but follow some people who are liking that post, because they will be people who are active on Instagram. So follow them, some will follow back, and then you'll gain tons of followers. Trust, everyone did it at the start. Loads of people were doing it at the start to just get their page started, and it works. And then eventually you can just kind of unfollow those people. Over time though, don't do it immediately or the people will unfollow you as well. My next tip for the newbies is make sure you're doing SFS, PFP, everything like that. SFS is shout out for shout out, or some people call it story for story. And then there's post for post as well. So basically, make a post, and it's kind of baiting people. So you'd make a post saying, this person has posted so-and-so's nudes or something. Like, this person has posted Belle Delphine's nudes. And then people will follow them, and you're both gaining followers because you're both doing it for each other. And the gains are good. That tip only works though if you are a private meme page. That won't work if you're public. It won't work. My next tip is post engaging content. I don't know why people are looking at posts which have gotten terrible engagement on someone's page compared to their normal post, posting it, and then getting annoyed that it didn't get as many likes as a normal post do. Look through pages, through their past 10 posts, and see which posts got the most likes and post them. Because then you're posting memes that people are liking, people are, engaging with it. So post them. Don't post memes and whatever which aren't doing too well. My next tip, which, it gains well, but it's annoying it's self-promotion. Self-promotion gains a ton if you're using the right comments. But it's kind of scummy, it's spam. I know sometimes I get annoyed when people are self-promoting on my posts. But, people got to get that grind. My next tip, don't annoy big pages. I receive quite a lot of DMs. A lot of other pages receive quite a lot of DMs from smaller pages with 3,000 followers going, oh, yo, do you want to do SFS? Bro, could you give me a free shout out? It's like, no, go away. Get that grind on. Don't just message bigger pages and ask them to, promote you and whatever for free, because it just annoys us. It really is annoying when people do that. My next and final tip for this video is buy promos. Buy Instagram promotions. That is the way to gain if you don't want to post ads yourself. You pay another page to post ads. I sell mine pretty cheap. Promo price is on screen now. and usually, depending on who you're buying from, the gains can be pretty good. I would recommend buying a 24-hour or permanent post. Stories don't gain that too well. Bios are okay, and yeah. But yeah, that's the tips for this video. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I did say I wasn't going to make another one of these, but oh well, you know. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Turn on post notifications. Make sure to follow my meme page as well. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.
I've made up my mind.